All right, see Bobby Wekenemono. Updates from Dr. Ngozi ORABUEZE's Twitter handle. Opening from your screen, she made this post some hours ago where she posted that over 5,000 Biafrans in her homeland has voted in this ongoing USB first ever Biafran gubernatorial election that is happening in Biafra land. Actually, I'm going to go into Rose from this particular video. I call him Ekpas photocopy. Get into Kennedy folk on this particular video. Share your thoughts and opinion after watching the video, and also do well to share the video. Enjoy the rest of the videos. I will be right back.
All right. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to my audience. Today is the 29th day of October 2025. Again, today is our, redeclaration day, our anniversary, if I may put it like that, our anniversary day that Dr. Ngozi ORABUEZE declared our sovereignty, Biafra, on the 29th day of November 2024, and that will stand forever. Nobody on this planet can change it. I keep saying that. Not even the devil himself can do anything about it. It is done. It is done. So again, I told you guys I was going to come out here to talk about Soludo this morning on how he's preparing for his gubernatorial Anambra election, which would not happen in Biafran land. And read my lips, it's not going to happen. That election is not going to happen. Now, I've never seen in a country where elections have been, held, and then we see military presence in that place. That is tyranny. That is military dictatorship or military rules. That is only the places you can see such. But when you come to Anambra State, this is just a gubernatorial election. Do you see the military presence in our soil that Soludo brought? Soludo brought this military presence on our soil because of his election. And we have told him wholeheartedly, ain't going to happen. That election on the 8th of November is not going to happen, believe you me. Now, let's speed it up. Yesterday, I saw where Soludo West was going around telling people that if their ward wins, that he's going to give them 1 million naira. And again, that 1 million naira is going to be for 4 years. If it eventually wins, that's what he's trying to tell you. Then the ward that performs the best or the most, whichever one, he will give them 5 million. I've never seen anywhere in the world, only in Nigeria, where a sitting governor will come out and be making this kind of statement that he wants any ward that wins, he will give them money. That is vote buying to me. There is nowhere in the world this can ever happen. It is only in Nigeria. Why? Because these people are very corrupt people. Very, very corrupt. Very corrupt. Highly corrupt. These people are very, very corrupt. Soludo is a very corrupt man. Very corrupt, highly corrupt. The money that is meant to use and fix Anambra State, that is the money that is coming out again to use and pay our foolish brothers and sisters, mothers, fathers, and all of them. And because they have impoverished the youths, they have impoverished our parents, they have brought anarchy to the land. Why would they not fall for that money? Somebody that is looking for 100 naira to buy gari to soak, you are not giving him 1,500,000, 300,000, 100,000. He's going to sell his conscience. He or she is going to sell his conscience because that money was never there. And I'm getting it for free. That is how they have conditioned our mind. That is what these people have done to Africans, most especially in Nigeria. I talk about the region I come from because this thing is all over Africa. Some are waking up to the reality that these people have been using us and they are fighting to get back their country. Soludo sees all the insecurity everywhere in the southeast. It has never tackled anyone. All Soludo does is to bring different military apparatus to come and insult, destroy our people. That is what they do. They will go and bring security outfits and they will start beating our people, molesting our people, dehumanizing our people. Soludo has never said anything. Now he is here coming to tell you Anambra election. Let me reaffirm this to Biafrans that on the 8th of November 2025, there is not going to be election in Biafran land conducted by Nigerian government. I stand on what I'm telling you. You know why? Because we have a document that backs our sovereign nation up. And that is why every one of you must stay indoor. I keep telling you, if you have your brother in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, just go there for the main time. We want to see the Nigerian zoo military on our soil. The terrorist Nigerian army, we want to see them, and the terrorist police on our soil on that 8th. That is the only people we want to see on that day. That is the only people. These are the people who was calling Finland. Simon is a terrorist. We've got evidence. We've got evidence against him. Jail him. Oh, unalive him. Take him away. This man is causing insecurity. When the time presented itself for Soludo to bring evidence against Simon Ekpa, none of them showed up. The only thing that they did was to bring our brothers as a witness, which I was very surprised at the time. And I didn't see Soludo, I didn't see Christopher Musa, I didn't see Enugu State, that idiot, that Oluwalemba, I didn't see Hope Uzodinma. All the people that were shouting, I have evidence, I have evidence. None of them came. What does that tell you? That's to tell you how corrupt these people can be. That is the people that Alexander stopped listening to. Not that Alexander stopped listening to them to do the right thing. But my pain is that Alexander stopped, went into bilateral agreement to remove Simon Ekpa and called him a terrorist. That is my pain. You know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us that we must be whiter than snow. Whiter than snow. That is why I'm telling you the raw truth today. We have a document that backs our nation up. No election is going to be conducted. Already, Biafrans are conducting their elections now. On the 4th of November 2025, Biafrans are going to be conducting their civil rights. Election is going to be conducted. In fact, the thing has started. People are voting online. People are voting back home. And that is the only election that is allowed in Biafran land as we speak. So Ludo has no power to stop what is to come. I'm telling you the truth. He doesn't have the power. He doesn't have the power, I'm telling you. He doesn't have the army. He does not have that power to stop what is to come. And they all know it. They all know it. They all know it. If you have a brother anywhere, run to those places. Forget what these people are telling you on social media that nothing is going to happen. They've been talking like that and nothing has happened. We have met every criteria to become a nation. And we are telling Soludo, peacefully, take a long walk. Otherwise, you are not going to stay back to watch the end of the whole movie. Look at your children in abroad. Look at this. Is this not your son? Dancing with a woman with an Amberian's money. Dancing with another woman. This is your son, Soludo, with Anambra State money that the citizens are meant to use to develop their life. You use this money to send your useless children abroad in London. Is this not them? Anyone, all of you are shouting, oh, Soludo, oh, Soludo. What has that man done for any citizen of that country, or that state, I mean to say? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So on that note, we don't need him there. He can never stay there, and he will never conduct election. This is a man who called Simon Ekpa a terrorist. He called us band of criminals that are following Simon Ekpa. And you know this stomach infrastructure, or should I call them brown envelope, Arise Television and Channels Television, you know, they will just go there and then they will start interviewing and the guy will start talking nonsense. It is only when they mention IPOB, they will sit down and, you know, they want to hear more. But kidnappers, terrorists are unaliving people in the whole of the North. None of them dares report it. None of them dare speak about it. But yet, Soludo sat down with somebody from Channels Television and called Simon Ekpa band of criminals, and one of those band of criminals is me. I'm part of them. So that is why we are saying that on the 8th of November 2025, no election will be conducted in Biafran land. Try us and see. You know, we have been saying it before. No election this time around. Everywhere will be under lock and key. No movement on that day. Because you people need to. We need to take these people seriously now. If not, if we don't remove them, they will remove us. So on this note, Biafrans, I want you to understand there is no election that is going to be conducted. Read my lips. On the 8th day of November, this coming November, these few days to come, in this land called Biafran land, if we don't take these people out, they will all take us out. We need to take them out. And we're going to surprise you, Soludo. Give you the biggest shock of your life. You will not see it coming. But if you dare us, you can't keep your children in abroad and put other people's children life at risk in Anambra State. It can never happen again. The instruction has been given. You can never conduct that election not on this planet Earth. Believe you me. Biafrans, on this note, I would like to leave you people with this. If you know where you're going to go, if you know where you're going to stay, please, for the meantime, back the hell away from Anambra State on that day. We'll start from Anambra State to delegitimize these people from our land. Anambra State will be the beginning. Never see it coming. Ndiohi criminals! You called me a criminal, you called me a terrorist, and you want to conduct the election when I have illegal documents on that soil. It's all good. Biafrans, I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you.